cause we having fun all day. Slept all night. Best 10 years of our whole damn lives. Blowing on a cartridge, lot of fucking farting.
Hey, who remember blowing on the cartridge? Bro, them come over to your crib, you got the game, they like, man, your shit ain't working. You what, nigga? What you mean it ain't working? Did you? Give me it. And you grab that motherfucker and you...
Why are you hating? I hit 2 million views on my basement. June told me, bro, let's go out on vacation. I'm still on probation, big bro, I can't make it.
Finally, Queso has come back with another reaction. And today, we are reacting to, you see how I wrote that? Oh, okay, so might be heading to Mexico soon. But today we are reacting to Lil Dicky, the 90s, the official music video. This has been another really highly requested Lil Dicky song. And just off like content, you know, reading a book before I buy it, before I open the book by the cover. Book before you buy it sounds a little better, but just off of this, I'm thinking it's gonna be like a good nostalgia blast, a good little vibe, a little fun thing. You know, I was born at the end of the 90s, but this was the 90s and the early 2000s, the late 90s and early 2000s, very different times. We all got the internet, so songs and games and toys. Like, I was still around by Nerf guns, moon shoes, all them joints that came from all them joints that came from the 90s were still in syndication. So this might be very, very fun for the Big Dipper himself. Now, you done playing, but I need y'all to do me one favor. My new album is out now on all streaming platforms, Year of the Dipper. Y'all been giving me great feedback on that joint, and I just want y'all to keep running that up. We ain't at 1,000 Spotify followers just yet, but we're getting really close. So if you haven't, and you a KBD family member, and you like, I love Queso music, I love Queso, I ain't never heard his music, let me tap in. Is it good? He be reviewing music. Does he even know what he's talking about? Go check me out right down there. Now, I'm done talking, but before I break it down, hit that thumbs up button if you're new to the channel. Hey, how are you doing? Hit that subscribe button, because if you don't subscribe, your granny is a dirty, stinking little bitch. We popping off. Let's get that camera right. It's gonna be a good one, folks.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy out there, aka White Jesus.
Okay.
This for everybody that came up in the 90s. Man, I wish I was a kid, thinking about the 3rd grade back in 96 with my Michael Jordan jersey, French fries curly, cool with it, raising Tamagotchis.
Yo, whatever happened to curly fries? And y'all remember, this might have been like an early 2000s joint. I think it might have came out in the 90s. The shit where it was like the peanut butter and jelly was in a tube. You remember that bullshit? And you don't scored that motherfucker right off that motherfucker. You already got your peanut butter and jelly. Welcome to Queso Kitchen, the 90s dish. Come on, y'all.
Jersey, French fries curly, cool with it, raising Tamagotchi.
Oh, hold on. My bad, Joe.
Cool with it, raising Tamagotchis, dick 3.5, the same as a floppy.
Hold on. I think I could probably relate to that at that time. Come on now. But I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't never had a Tamagotchi, bro. And Shorty and them, I remember this Shorty had this pink Tamagotchi, and like they will put it on their backpacks, and like in the middle of class, they'll walk over to Tamagotchi, click a little button, feed that motherfucker. Queso pour out, Paul, you feel me? I'm sitting in the back like, man, I want that goddamn Tamagotchi. I was plotting on her Tamagotchi. Now I got Jamal. Jamal, come here. Fuck a Tamagotchi, nigga. I got you. Come on. I got you, baby. And come on, my yacht. Fuck a Tamagotchi. I got him. That's Jamal, the Little Dipper. All right, I prove my point, Jamal. You can go. I still wanted a Tamagotchi. I ain't gonna hold. He cool, but you know, we could have both.
Tamagotchis, dick 3.5, the same as a floppy. Nerf guns loaded and we shooting at your motherfuckers. We ain't getting hoes, but we getting soda.
Hey, hold on now. Not all of us, Lil Dicky, speak for yourself. But the Nerf guns, we wouldn't get hoes, we get soda. Now, this isn't going to be one of those records where Lil Dicky is just rapping his ass off. And I'm going to tell you the truth. This might shock y'all. I am totally okay with that for this song because it's called The 90s. It's, Jamal, you really wanted to be on camera? You know, I'm sorry. You heard what I said about the Tamagotchi. Nah, I don't want one, bro. I'm getting jealous. But I don't expect it. I don't expect him to just be spitting stupid bars. I think this is more of just a record to have fun with and go down a little nostalgia trip and the relatability and shit like that. See, like, oh, I was fucking with that. And I'm totally cool with that. I'm totally cool with that for this record because that's what you sign up for. And sometimes it's very important to know what you're asking for. And then if you give it to me, you know, that's great. Now, if he does come with some crazy bars, I'm going to just lose it. I'm going to just, oh my God. But I'm cool with not having crazy bars. Like, remember in sports, I was like, it's fun, but it wasn't what I wanted. Because I felt like the sports analogies would have been so dope. No, this ain't what I'm expecting. I'm not expecting this to be lyrical, miracle, individual, spiritual, breaking niggas down to fibber. Like, I ain't expecting that. Really ain't expect him to be breaking niggas down. Jamal, can you get off my lap? Yeah, you want to play. I got to work. I'm going to holler at you in about 30, 20 minutes when I'm done editing. All right, let's get back to it.
At your motherfuckers, we ain't getting hoes, but we getting soda. And we was fucking with the swag of the Fresh Prince. Ain't nothing like when you had mad tokens left in that arcade ballin', watching tickets falling, pagans.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This song gives me that energy of like a sleepover and you and your homies, like when you was like early teenagers and you first started drinking. Let's be remember I be telling you I be talking and they fall off a cliff. I was about to say some crazy shit. But kids, don't drink until you 21. Do not make the same mistakes we did. But if you I ain't touching this one. Yeah, it's like it was much funner when you were drunk as a kid. I just said that. I'm sorry. That shit was, cause now you got bills. You think about how you taking one shot, you talking about, God damn, this bottle cost my electric bill. That shit don't be quite as magical as when you was little, nigga. Ain't give a fuck, yo. This song give me the vibes of that. A sleepover. We all done turned into a song. We just rap about some random stupid ass shit. And we just having fun. It's fun. And that is, I'm not super, I am serious about hip hop. And I am very serious and believe that hip hop should be treated with some kind of respect. But he's not using hip hop in a bad light. He's using hip hop as a way to show homage to the 90s. And that's totally fine because the 90s was dope. Like I said, I was born in the tail end of the 90s. I was born in 97. So my cognition and shit starts at like 2000. But being that my brothers are, I'm the youngest, everybody in my family's older than me, I damn near lived through them. I damn near experienced it. I played the N64. I had the SNES emulator. I had all them drugs. So I feel this, and it is taking me back because we was white. We still had them DVDs. Y'all remember the orange, not DVDs, VCRs, them orange VCR joints with all that? We had them all. You know what I'm saying? So I like this record.
Fucking with the swag of the Fresh Prince.
Go. It's so sad how Will Smith is just turning out, man. Because Will Smith, like, bro, first thing first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real. He's the only father that I ever knew. Get my bitch pregnant, I'm going to be a better you. Like, the prestige, the respect that we've always put in Will Smith, that scene when Will Smith dad leave him and cuz start crying. I don't give a fuck what nobody said, bro. I know straight killers that cried to that motherfucker. I cried to Big Daddy, too. I don't know what that shit do to me. When the nigga put the glasses on, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I cried to that bitch. I don't know what, it just hit. But, man, Will, bro, Jada Pinkett Smith all on the Fred table talk about you got to let dick. You ain't even know how to fuck her. She got to tell you how to hit and that shit just be hurting me, bro. It be hurting me. You was a legend. Jamal, you was a legend. Let me let Jamal out. I might cut this out. I got to go cry about Will Smith. I think he ain't even how to do all that bullshit. You feel me, Jamal? Like, he got some kids, they weird and shit, but he can dunk, he can sing, he can act, he got good movies. Fuck, you had to go out so sad, yo bitch with Future? With Future Jim Vandross? Shit got so serious, I cut the video, man. Future?
And we was fucking with the swag of the Fresh Prince. Ain't nothing like when you had mad tokens left in that arcade ballin', watching tickets falling, packing stupid bitches in that motherfucking ball pit.
I'll tell you, he was on the house. I think back and I'm like, man, like us who grew up before the iPhone 3, right? All of us who grew up before that. I'm at that age. I'm 24 now, so like I don't really have any interactions with like children as it should be. You know what I'm saying? My nieces and nephews are like babies and toddlers, and you know what I'm saying, shit like that. But do kids go to skating rinks? The fun center in my city just got closed down. Is that still like, is niggas still doing that? Because if you know, that's where you got all the bitches was the skating rink and Champions. I'm being real. With the go-karts. You ain't never got a little bitch at the go. You be doing dumb shit. Your homie get here, they kick your black ass out. Oh, well, you probably not black. You might be whatever race. I got a lot of subs now. Well, not a lot, but a decent. You get what I'm fucking saying, bro. Come on. But y'all be going to skate rinks and shit, kids. Anyone watching my shit under 15, disregard the alcohol thing, but do they do that? Do they do that kind of shit? Is it like outdoor? Like I don't. I look at some neighborhoods. I'm like, bro, I do not see little kids outside like that no more. Halloween, kids don't be knocking on. I'm like, shit. I probably wouldn't have knocked on my black ass door either. But I be through the city and shit. Like, what happened to that culture? And I might just be completely removed from it. I might be at that age where it's like I've left childhood and I haven't had kids to re-enter into. But I swear to shit, because we used to be out all night on Halloween. Man, now I done got on a diatribe about some other shit. Man, Will Smith, come on, leave that bitch, bro. Let her get half. Because just for your legacy, let her get half, bro. Just go. Maybe you got a prenup. Hopefully you got a prenup.
Gets violent, packing stupid bitches in that motherfucking ball pit.
Okay.
Landline calling, chilling at the mall. And if this the type of shit that you would call, well then let me hear you shout. Shout, if you grow up in the night, if you grow up in the
Such a
night.
mighty Morphin Power Ranger! Not the mighty Morphin Power Ranger! What are you talking about? It was just better. 90s, early 2000s, we had them. Like our childhood, we had the iCarlys, Next Got Drunk, dumb shit was hitting. But we ain't had no Saved by the Bell. We ain't had no Fresh Prince. You see how Will was really jugging? We ain't had no Family Matters. Full House, you know you watch Full House. We had George Lopez, that was a banger. Dicky, yeah, I just want to see Will crank that
The
motherfucker.
mall, and if this the type of shit that you would call, well then let me hear you shout. Let me hear you shout. If you grow up in the 90s, if you grow up in the 90s, then you know what I'm about. Then you know what I'm about. Don't you wish we could be
NBA Jam. Dicky, you a real nigga for this one, bro.
I wish we could, and I really miss it cause we having fun now.
Who remembers the internet where you turn it on, you pick up the phone, that phone talk about some. You remember that bush? Come on. What is that show called? Of Lost something.
Wish we could be wild.
On
Wish we
Nickelodeon,
could.
where they'd have to like climb up the rock wall and shit. What was that bitch called?
I really miss it cause we having fun all day. Slept all night. Best 10 years of our whole damn lives. Blowing on a
Springer? We don't got no Springer, but we had like Flavor Flav and shit. Now, come on, like it's hot. I shit hot. Don't play me now. I love the 90s. Come on, but we need like if you grew up in the mid 2000s or 2010s, iCarly, Flavor Love, I Love Money. There go Pumpkin. Oh, what's that shit? Real Road Rules Challenge. My shit ain't that good, but you know what I'm saying.
cartridge, motherfucking party, and I would give it all.
Oh, not the young Justin Timberlake.
Then my curry started, sitting on the school bus, flipping through some goosebumps a minute till I'm shitting at the school lunch. Wanted to know what cool was. Started jackets, dry jams, and pop rocks. Leg in my room, baby, boom, shaka like a lot of slammers in my pocket. Flipping them pods, and I knew every modem noise in my AOL login on that
Facts. You know, come on.
Oregon Trail with Keenan and modem noise in my AOL login on that Oregon Trail with Keenan and Carol.
Oh, you remember Oregon Trail, the game on the computer? Dicky, you are fucking. Oh, I love this nigga, man.
Working off daily TRL, but we keep.
I'm happy to know I'm not alone in some of it. You ever do some shit, you be like, I was tweaking, but now, it's a big world, bro. You like feet, there's probably another million niggas that like feet. You like horses, you like horses, you a sick-some bitch. There probably a lot of people who like horses, but there's a lot of sick-some bitches. You like feet, I'm questioning you too, but I mean, it's cool. I done sucked the toe of my life, I ain't mad at you.
Eating in Cal, I was jerking off daily, TRL, but they're saved by the bell.
And that was such a great, I like this flow he's using too, where it's just like he started just singing it and just getting it out, he's just vibing. But I feel like because we have the hip, we have like how hip hop works now, like our TRLs, our The Basements, our Rhapsodies, wait, was it Rhapsody The Basement? Is that the same thing? But anyways, all of those shits that we had, our BT After Hours, are now just like playlists and shit. And it's like, that's dope. But like the 2010s, like that 2010, past 2010, so yeah, 2010s, to about 2017, we had like the Breakfast Club, Hot 97. I don't think there's so much of staples. Everyday Struggle slipped in there for 42 minutes. Like, they're not as much staples now, podcasts and stuff like that, where you would get to, the dope thing about TRL was you would get to see your favorite artist go on there. You would see Mariah Carey faded off that drink. You would see, you know what I'm saying? There was moments to it. In the basement, you would see your favorite rapper freestyling. You would see, even though it probably wasn't written, you ain't really give a fuck. And we got sway for that now. But I think television has lost so much of its power because this was all really innovative, dope content, but it's now just transitioned to the internet. I don't know the last time I had cable. To be honest with you, fuck that shit. I had it actually like a couple months ago, and the commercials just fucked me up. The commercials, I couldn't believe. Like, I got Hulu with the commercials. It come on my phone plan, but like, come on, man. Sometimes I'll be like, man, I ain't gonna watch this bullshit. But I know that's for you, though.
Off daily, TRL, but they're saved by the bell. Was on some fucking hot shit, OJ to jail. Oh wait, that glove did not fit. Short Stockton, Beanie Baby profits, NBA.
Who remember the Beanie Babies? What was that motherfucker where you could go and make a bear? It was like Teddy Bear Factory or some shit. You remember that shit? Build a bear, build a bear. Nowadays, bitch, you just go get them BBLs, get this and build a bitch. You feel me? That the world always is evolving. That's, evolution is rotation. So as the world spins, we evolving. Now, bitches, they go put silicone in their booties. We used to go put fluff in teddy bears. It's just the natural progression of the world. Come on.
Remember, let me hear you shout. Yeah, let me hear you shout. Yeah, grow up in the 90s. Grow up in the 90s. You know it all.
Here we go again. I think I go back, right?
I wish we could, man. I really miss it because we having fun now. Yeah, slept all night. Last 10 years of our whole damn lives. Blowing on a cartridge, lot of fucking farting.
And who remember blowing on a cartridge? Bro, them come over to your crib, you got the game, they like, man, your shit ain't working. You what, nigga? What you mean it ain't working? Did you? Give me it. And you grab that motherfucker and you... Even with the disc on the PS2, sometimes you had to...
Give it all up if I could restart it. Remember getting greeted with Scholastic mags. I hated reading, but it made me need that shit so bad. And we was spinning that bottle deep Fruitos, running full throttle on Nintendos. Push the flow up, getting donuts from roll-ups. Wishing we could be a grown-up, being so down fucking with.
And it's the flow switch right there was really warranted. He's now getting more into his rapping bag. He's doing less of like the melody and that singing and it just being like a recite thing. But what he's saying, like, that was really prolific. And I know we've heard it before, but it is very prolific. As a child, you long to be an adult because to you, being an adult comes with this freedom, but you don't understand that true freedom is being a kid. Being a kid is where freedom lies. You going outside, going to school. You at school with your friends all day. And some niggas who ain't your friend, you got your ops in that bitch too. You get out of school. You go hop on your bike. You ride that bitch over to your homie crib. You go to your homie crib. Y'all kicking it there. Then all your niggas from there. Then you go back to school. It was just all about fun, about living. That's real freedom. If there is kids watching my channel, please stop, because I'll be saying some bullshit. Your parents, listen, go play this part for your parents. Why the fuck you letting this kid watch me, bro? I'll be talking about straight bullshit. Straight bullshit. Stop letting them watch me. But If you as a kid watching this shit and you showed your parents they still don't give a fuck, I mean, hey, I ain't your daddy. Enjoy that shit, boy. Enjoy that. Like now, like I feel like you reach that realization when you're like 16, like, okay, like, yeah, I that childhood shit was dope, but enjoy that shit too. I'm in my 20s. I'm enjoying my 20s too right now. Not really. I'm on probation, but like, I'm almost off and I enjoy this shit again. You know what I'm saying? Just how the world works.
The kid call me Lil Dicky, Graffy, and loves wishing we could be a grown up, being so down. Fucking with the kid, call me Lil Dicky, Graffy, and my coach balls big, man. I think I had 50. Love those Mentos ads. There were 10 boy bands. I had 10 ring pops on my hands. Plus I love that nigga.
Man, when a nigga got a ring pop, fun. I think that's where my love of jewelry started, was with the ring pops. Let's talk about it. When you had a girl ring, you man, that bitch big pimping out for a girl. Talk to the ring finger, bitch, you feel? Like, this shit used to be tight, bro. Fuck, man. Going to school PE. Funny, if you ain't like PE, I'm gonna be honest. Short, if girls who don't like PE, that's fine. You ain't like PE. You a bitch ass nigga. I can't lie to you, cuz if you was a man and you didn't like PE, you was a bitch ass nigga. I can't lie. You want fucking with kickball? Even if you was a fat ass, I'm fat too, cuz you had to get it in. You had to let them niggas know. And then some sports, I'm not a hooper. I don't hoop. You know what I'm saying? I could give you 30, but it's not my forte. That's not what I like to do. But, all right, you ain't no kickball star. I mean, you ain't no basketball star. Chill. When we play kickball on Wednesday, you got to show everybody, oh, don't fucking play with me, nigga. You were waiting for... Oh, this shit was good, bro. Take me back. I know. I ain't gonna lie. All my nostalgic reviews, like, and on my Patreon, I'm gonna start doing nostalgic album reviews, classic album reviews, classic music video reviews on my Patreon exclusively. I have so much fun with it because it's able to, like, bro, you're literally reliving life, and like, I don't know, even if you didn't like your life, I feel like you're reliving it in a highlight tape. And you watch sports, and a loss in a sports, I could make a highlight tape where niggas just making good passes. Oh, that one shot, you know what I'm saying? Another pass, he steal the ball, score could be 1 to 100. If I make the right highlight tape, you never know. I just feel like nostalgia is a great highlight tape, and that's why the world's driven by nostalgia. That's why so many movies are just remakes of old movies. That's why we're getting a new Matrix. It's nostalgia. Who doesn't love the past? That shit is popping.
I was big, man, I think I had 50. Love those Mentos ads. There were 10 boy bands. I had 10 ring pops on my hands.
Whatever happened to boy bands? Like One Direction, probably the baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip my hair, your hair gets me overwhelmed. The way you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. Oh, that was my shit. But we don't got like NSYNC, you know what I'm saying? All them legends. What the other one? I swear in my head, all them niggas was NSYNC. I ain't gonna... Nah, because NSYNC, was that the one with Justin Timberlake? What was the one with Jesse McCarty? Was that all NSYNC? For the great NSYNC we're hitting, bro. With Justin Timberlake was in that motherfucker pop locking and shit. Come on.
Plus I love that naked nighttime kicks, headlights shine brighter than some tights when they was tag team fighting. Shout out to Topanga, fuck you know about Jenga.
This nigga loved Topanga and I loved her too.
Naked nighttime kicks, headlights shine brighter than some tights when they was tag team fighting. Shout out to Topanga, fuck you know about Jenga. Best head ever from a past dispenser, let me hear you shout. Yeah, let me hear you shout.
Did anybody really enjoy the candies out the Pez dispenser? Them shits was not good.
I grew up in the 90s, you grew up in the 90s. Now you know what I'm about. Now you know what I'm about. Yeah. Don't you wish we could rewind?
Oh, nah, boys, I'm finna cry, bro. Life was good, man. Shout out to syndication, because for all of us who was like, you know, you born on you wasn't when this shit was aired, but you got to enjoy it on the when it came back on, right?
Man, I really miss it because we
not Doug. From them great, not Doug.
Final day, slept all night. Best 10 years of our whole damn lives. Blowing on
not
the
Bret Hart. Not Brett the Hitman Hart.
Because we having fun all
Ooh,
day.
crank that hoe. Ooh, that was good, white boy rhythm.
Wish we could, man, I'm
Yeah,
really
crank
busy
that hoe.
because we having
Crank
fun
that hoe.
all day.
Yo.
Slept all night. Best
Brad.
10 years of our whole damn life.
Come on, Hitman.
Blowing on a cartridge, right a fucking.
We need to bring light up shoes back. I'm about to rock a light up shoes, nigga, on the dead homies, because them shit was hard. I don't care what nobody said. You can't say you grown as hell. What you got light up shoes for? I'ma mind your business, bitch. I'm stepping, nigga. And when I step, you see me stop. You know, pull up music on. I'm about to launch the light up shoe line. Come on, bro.
I would give it all up.
I ain't really fuck with Home Improvement that tough. I watch it and I fuck with cuz that would be over or on the other side of the fence. That nigga was he would like the streets for me. He would just like the voice of the people. You know what I'm saying? You would be, cause everybody tweaks. You need a nigga on the other side. Wilson, that was my nigga, bro.
If I could restart it, yeah. That's a little trip down memory lane for you.
No,
Hey, I used to sign online and tell bitches that I liked them like a lot. That was really the only way I could get girls was through AIM. It's a lot harder now.
God, flip it into Instagram. You know what I used to be on this ledge at Habbo Hotel. I ain't gonna lie, I did this shit on Club Penguin too. I'll be on that motherfucker. Hey, you got a boyfriend? They'll say no. Hey, you want to change that? Probably said it to a lot of 40-year-old men, not even knowing, thinking it was a shorty, but it was the 90s. Well, it wasn't the 90s. It was like 2010. It was a month ago. Nigga be. Nah, don't do that because they kids when I'm playing. Don't do that.
Like to have to like go up and speak to them in person. And with AIM, I was killing it. Like just crazy paragraphs, sweet, real sweet guy.
I'll never on the paragraphs. Lil Dicky.
So long.
Bro, my nigga Lil Dicky, bro. I like this like nigga, right? I like him. Why I can't like Lil Dicky, right? Why I can't like Lil Dicky? That's my nigga, bro. You just gave me such a great nostalgia blast from the past. It was a super fun record. Like I said, when I went into it, I wasn't even expecting the rapping to be the main thing, but it was just your homage to the 90s, and you use hip-hop as your form, and I'm here for that. That was dope. That was that was magical. Take me back to the 90s. I wish I could have experienced the 90s. If you could go back to, hey, this gonna show who really watched my videos to the end. If you could go back to the 90s, if you go back to any time period, what would it be? If you black and you say anything like before the like 70s, cause we gotta have logic in that motherfucker. Bro be like, I'm gonna go back until like 1934 and I'm gonna make the fucking cotton engine. All the niggas in the room looking over like, cotton something, nigga, what you? Ain't shit. They finna get your money. Come on. Vibe check. Here come another reaction by me right here. Music video by me right here, or it might be vice versa. Go follow me on Spotify. You watch this video this long and you haven't subscribed, you haven't thumbs it up. And I'm assuming you waiting to go follow me on Spotify as soon as it's like right now. Okay, right now it's good. You a bitch. Stop being a bitch and do that shit. KBD family, love y'all. I'm out.